Hi everyone, this is Ariba. In this video, we're going to talk about my project, which I started back in 2023 at Lewis University with a professor from law department. She reached out to me. This is her, Dr. Vesna Markovic. She reached out to me and she told me about this website they have so basically they use it to educate people on media literacy tools and just to talk about like how to spot fake news and like what should you do to safely surf the internet. And their audience is usually other educators, teachers, and the parents of the kids. So they had this website, and some students developed it back in 2015. And so it wasn't developed afterwards, and it didn't update it. It wasn't updated. It was really old. Like everything looked super old, and they just wanted to create it from scratch, basically, redevelop it, basically. So they reached out to me, and I was so happy to work on it. And I was working on it as a solo developer, and they did not have any knowledge about anything basically or WordPress. So, but they had all the information about okay, what they wanted to do for this website, what did they want on the main page, and what they want to showcase and stuff like that. And this is Kimberly Skubik. She's the project coordinator. She's the nicest person I know, and she was helping me throughout this project. She was telling me instructions about, okay, Dr. Wesna wants this on the website, we should change this, things like that. So we were working back and forth. Okay, let's talk about the project. So H2I, it stands for how to inform. And you can kind of tell from the name that we're going to talk about how to spot fake news when you see it, or how to surf the internet safely, and just media literacy tools and basics in general. So we had a little heading, some information here, and then there's a cool animation going on here. And then they wanted me to showcase their main article they wrote. So this is their main article. If you go here, you'll get to this page. And they wrote it in 2024, which was after I started working on it. So it was really nice. Oh, actually, this is the uploaded, um, when I uploaded this. Sorry about that. They wrote it like way back. Yes. I have some link here published by, yeah, there it is. This is the actual time they wrote this. And not sure when was it. Anyways, we don't need to figure this out. Okay, let's go back. And I can't go back unless I do this because of the header. There it is. Okay. So afterwards, they wanted me to showcase their podcast, and I used a plugin to make this happen, and it was actually pretty difficult, honestly, because there were no like free plugins, and I wanted to save their money and stuff like that. But it was so fun, honestly, working on this by myself. I learned as I went, and it was so helpful for me and for my future, web developer career. And then there are some more inform instructions we highlighted and some resource recommendations by H2i. And we have a bunch of things, articles, books, and videos. And that's it. And look at this beautiful footer. Yeah, I put a lot of work into this and I just wanted to make it like look nice and how they wanted it, and they really liked it. We didn't talk about any of the theme. I got the theme colors and everything from the logo. They just gave me this logo. And I was like, let's make it this theme. It looks pretty nice to me, honestly. And red, black, and white in general is like a really good informational site theme. Okay, so on the header, we have some more resources, and I think these are the same things as those links I showed you down there. If you click on, let's say, books, this is how it looks. It kind of looks like you're buying a book, but it's not. They're just highlighting when it was written, you know, how does it look like, and you can just click on read more and it takes you to the website page and you can buy it from there. And also we have this disclaimer here that states that h2i does not receive any profit from recommendations, to let people know, okay, they're not making money out of this. It is just for informational reasons only. And this project is funded by Department of Homeland Security Center for Prevention Programs and Partnerships, CP3, which was actually pretty cool, honestly, to work on it as a student. And yeah, that's about it. We have this How to Inform Guide page. It's a PDF here, which they use the most in their webinars and whenever they teach about this, and some more helpful PDFs. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you would like for me to work on your project, please let me know and just send me a quick DM or an email. Thank you.